Good morning, Mark's Crypto Corner News. Saturday, February 8th, 9:17 a.m. Sunny and freezing cold. It's February, so that's what is going on with that. So first up on the news, Tesla rally compared to biggest bubbles in history, except Bitcoin. So why is that? Many analysts are now comparing the insane run of Tesla stock to the biggest bubbles in recent history, with the notable exception of Bitcoin. Tesla stock defying the laws of physics, Bitcoin says. Cute Tesla stock has started the year on a parabolic tear that's leaving Wall Street catching its breath. Elon Musk is just having a lot of fun right now. That's all. Okay, so good for Elon Musk and Tesla. And what's next? A Bitcoin price of 15,000 will make BTC mining profitable post-halving, which means in May they're going to do a mining halving. So what happens is the miners are going to only receive 50% of their current mining fees. So when they mine, they're rewarded a specific amount, and after the halving, they're going to receive only 50% of that amount. So in order to keep mining and being profitable, the price of Bitcoin has to go up to make up for that difference in loss. That's how I'm to understand it. Post-halving, Bitcoin miners will continue to reap profits only if BTC hits a price range of $12,000 to $15,000. BTC miner break-even requires even higher market valuations to preserve the current levels of mining. Bitcoin market prices would have to be between $14,000 and $15,000. Miners right now break even roughly between 3,500 and something else that's not printed there. For me, mining is not going to be something I'll be ever getting into. I don't mind some staking, less resources and so on. It's a lot easier to stake than mine, depending on the algorithm. You can't really stake Bitcoin because it's a proof of work, not proof of stake. So what's next? Banco de Mexicano. And let's see, American dollar. Bitso to use Ripple's ODL to process 20% of remittances to Mexico. So Ripple XRP has some sort of ODL protocol or algorithm. I don't know exactly how they're doing it. Using Ripple's on-demand liquidity, ODL, there it is, Mexican crypto exchange and remittance service, Bitso plans to process 20% of all cross-border transfers to the country. U.S.-Mexican remittances, am I saying that right? Remittances reach above 35 million per year in the latest Messari Unqualified Opinions podcast. Well, that's a lot of stuff to say for nothing. Bitso's CEO, Daniel Vogel, shared his expectations of expanding the potential of Ripple's on-demand liquidity. Okay, well, good for Mexican America. They get up in the morning, they don't want to, but they do it anyway. Okay, Cheech and Chong. Okay, Swiss financial watchdog proposes $1,000 client identification threshold for crypto transactions. So are you telling me that they want $1,000 worth of crypto before they'll do something for you? Famous for its favorable business climate that has attracted hundreds of crypto companies, Switzerland is now expanding its financial regulatory framework. Some of the upcoming rules will increase oversight in the blockchain industry in compliance with new international standards regarding operations with digital assets. Man, that's a mouthful of nothing to say. Frankly, this article bores me. That's okay. I'm not in Switzerland. We're in Canada. We don't know what Canada's doing with their banks. And who are these people on old TV? Look at that, a VHF, not even a UHF channel. Huh. New Regency Television wins screen rights to OneCoin story. OneCoin. There is a story behind OneCoin. The story of OneCoin and co-founder Ruja Ignatova might have seen on television sets in the near future. Might be seen on television sets in the near future. Reports detail that the new Regency Television International participated in a bid for the rights to the BBC Sounds podcast, The Missing Crypto Queen. The fallout from OneCoin's Ponzi scheme continues to impact investors. Yeah, these guys are a scam, as far as I've heard. DeFi markets, decentralized financial, is what it means. Market surpasses 1 billion, but there's a catch. There's always a catch. The total value locked TVL in decentralized finance applications has surpassed $1 billion, $1 billion, prompting celebrations from the Ethereum community, which is it's up about $225 Ethereum right now, which is kind of cool since I bought it at a low price. Let's see now. Meanwhile, creeping competition from centralized lenders shows that decentralized finance will have to innovate in order to keep up with the Joneses. Okay, so what's this guy? Binance CEO. First AMA of 2020 goes live. Here are the key takeaways. Okay, so this guy, the CEO of Binance, his name, he's a young looking guy named Changpeng Zhao, I don't know how to say those kind of names, has just given his first AMA of 2020. I don't know what AMA is. We'll take a look at the most important announcements in 2020. Binance has big things planned for 2020. Binance CEO Cesar has just live streamed his first AMA of the year and covered a lot of important changes that traders can look for. Yes, I know there's a Binance US site now that runs specifically to United States laws, so that's good for users in the States. So what's up next? Robinhood crypto trading app sets sights on UK traders. So what is this? Take from the rich and give to the poor? Robinhood, the trading app which took the finance world by storm in the US, is now eyeing expansion to the UK. The app became extremely popular by making trading and investing with no fees accessible to millennials. Making stocks seem cool to younger investors, Robinhood is an innovative trading app that allows investors to open up accounts and start trading immediately. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but it kind of looks that way. Trading and investing with no fees accessible to millennials. Okay, well, I'll stick with the things I'm using and doing. So what else we got? Bitcoin Cash community begins crafting a Q&A stack exchange site to build knowledge base. So if you want to build up your knowledge on Bitcoin Cash, on February 6th, Bitcoin Cash supporters were introduced to a new BCH-centric stack exchange community called bitcoincash.stackexchange.com. The goal of the Q&A site aims to build a knowledge center for Bitcoin Cash developers and individual researchers interested in learning about BCH. Okay, so that's good. And there's one more thing here. Looks like an older model airplane. U.S. Air Force to begin using blockchain technology. Really? Well, it's pretty much everywhere now, so why not? The United States Air Force, in concert with the Department of Defense, has awarded a contract to Flurry to develop a blockchain-based communication platform. This move is part of the Air Force's FWERX, AFWorks Technology Innovation Program. Flurry platform will serve the U.S. military and its allies. Flurry specializes in permissioned blockchain systems. Make things run smoother, but when you're out of gas, you're out of gas, and blockchain's not going to solve that problem. So that's it for Crypto Corner News on Saturday, the February 8th, 2020. Somewhat informative. Nothing too crazy. Just the news. The OneCoin thing is amusing. These guys are scammers. I don't know why they figure they can get away with it. And to get some best, greatest, awesome information, go to the iCoin Pro website. Click on it, sign up, get some free crypto training, and you'll be surprised what you learn. Because you don't know what you don't know until you click here. You'll find out what you don't know, and that's a good thing. Also, you want to put your email address there and smash this Join Mark's Crypto Corner on Facebook button right there. Give it a smash, would you? All right. That's it for today. Happy Saturday, my crypto friends. I will talk to you again next week, and I will also post things during the week for your content value. See ya.